Oh my
Where'd you go? Oh, I see you.
We're coming in too fast. Damn, air brake failure. They flew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
Yeah, I hate to tell you guys this, but y'all are just gonna die. Like I know we
Chief,
tried
can
to
you hear
save
me?
your
Now
lives,
look
but
in the window.
Last.
I
Are you all
really
right?
wish
Can
that
you
you
move?
guys could have just died on the ship instead of giving you hope.
The others.
Look at all this ammo on the ground. Like holy
There's
shit!
nothing
I threw a grenade.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
I do that every
Moving
time.
Those hills.
I did that in Reach, and I
Yeah.
still do it.
Everyone
You
aboard
just
this
wasted
lifeboat
grenades,
died in the
yeah.
crash. Alert! Covenant dropship
God damn!
inbound.
Look at the
They
caliber
must be
for
looking
this
for
pistol.
survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
1.7 by 40 millimeter, SAP-HP. Damn. This thing is like, yeah, this thing is like a Magnum. It's bigger than a Magnum.
Alert! Covenant dropship has detected us. Here they come.
Houston, we have a problem.
What the hell? You just teleported in front of me. That was
Jesus.
weird. I see that.
No, he's shooting me. I was seeing big flashes of my life flashing before me when that thing was shooting at me.
Okay. I'm someplace else.
I was talking to my dad about, like, this is our second time recording this because technical difficulties, but I was telling my dad that I had some pretty weird reactions whenever I play Halo with you. It's like I'm actually a kid again or something.
Yeah.
I think it's just the thing is that I'm not really a big Halo fan. But I played all the Halo games. Cause you know I got a life. Nah, I'm joking. I don't have a life. I mean, who needs a life when you got games?
Come on, I want to hit him a hot potato.
I need a girlfriend, but I don't need a. I don't need a
I
life.
guess you don't need a hot potato.
Old graphics. Oh yeah, if you go to the old graphics, you see the banjo. New graphics, oh wait, the new graphics. Old, new, old, new, old, new, old, new, old, new. Shit good, shit good, shit good. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my god, what the hell happened? It's shit. Oh, it looks so gorgeous. Some people are nostalgic. But I'm not one of those people. Because I never played this game before. When it looks just like this.
You have it?
No.
Wow. This is
First time playing it. I played Halo Reach. I played like... I don't think I played Halo 2. I think I played Halo 3. Then played Reach. I actually haven't played that many Halo games. Surprisingly. I remember playing Halo 2, but I remember a friend was trying to get me into it. And I was just like, yeah, I'm not really a Halo fan.
I got you into it.
Too cool. Well, that's because I was already into Halo. After like Halo Reach, I was like, oh my god, I like Halo now. And they made a mod for it on Arma 3 that makes your soldier look just like the Marines and the ODSTs, and you know you can also dress up as Spartans, which like it's just they try to focus on the time period before the Covenant War, and then
I'm reading a
they
lifeboat
threw in
leaving
an
over the
extra
next
where
hill.
they include
Should check to see if
aliens.
there are any survivors.
Because Halo versus alien, because humans versus aliens is what Halo's always been about. So figured why not.
Yeah.
Man, you got some. Right, I have that thing enabled that makes it to where everything is like filled with helium, so it'll get some air.
I thought we were in real trouble. It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for
Hey,
evac, but until
I find your
showed up,
Surge.
Surge!
Hey, Surge.
Surge is alive! Surge is alive and well again! Hey Surge, how's it going? We thought you died.
Yeah. Surge.
I guess Surge lives
Surge.
on.
We got to protect Surge. We have to protect Surge.
Yes, we have to protect Surge. That is our ultimate mission.
Protect Surge.
Surge is going towards the... I'm going to stick with Surge. I'm his personal bodyguard. Come on, Surge. Let's do this. Surge, if you stop running back and forth, left and right, I can follow you.
Ow!
Run in a straight line, damn it.
I got shot. I got shot.
We gotta protect Surge. I'll take.
Oh my God!
I'll take all the bullets for you,
I
Surge.
blew up.
I'll take all the bullets for you,
I blew
Surge.
up.
I'll kill as many aliens as you want me to kill, Surge.
Look sharp. Covenant dropship on approach. I could use some help over
There you
here.
go. I need to find
Is
my
Surge still
ammo.
alive?
Oh my God.
Is Surge still alive? I don't see
You
Surge.
kill him.
Is that Surge over there? Here's Surge. He's still alive. No, he's still alive. I forgot he wears a hat. He doesn't wear a helmet, he wears a hat. Because he doesn't need to.
Yeah.
I'll get as many graffiti headshots as you want, Surge. Did I seriously act like I'm fucking 12 again? God, like, believe it or not, we're both like 29, but we basically act like we're 15 right now. Now I got myself all depressed.
Uh-oh, another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to...
Because in a year from now, we'll be 30.
Yeah.
I fucking hate my life. And I guarantee you I'll still be single. I guarantee you, because that is the shitty luck that I got. I don't know why. It's just so hard for me to go out and meet and socialize. I've been trying to find ways to solve this problem, but I think it's just a curse now, and I fucking hate it. God damn it. So, I mean, it's a good thing I talked to my dad about, like, how common is it for people, like, for people that are in their 30s to date, like, early 20s, late teens and stuff like that, or somewhere in the middle? And he goes like, oh, it's very common. Like, it's common.
Surge.
It's more common.
Yeah.
It's more common than I think it is. And actually, it's not bad compared to like a 22-year-old dating a 55-year-old.
Oh God.
Like this guy told me this, like, and this is a guy from the internet. He told me a story about how his grandma is dating a guy that's 21 or something, and she's like 55. And I'm like, huh. And I told my dad about that. He goes like, yeah, it's more common than you think it is.
Up there.
I'm like, huh. Man, he got that at least got some air on that one.
Well, you seen it?
Oh. Yeah, he flew. He grew wings. He got Red Bull and grew some wings.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get.
Oh my God.
Cause you're a hot potato.
Dude, get up here. There's like med kits and a bunch of ammo.
Uncommon.
Or chocolate bars. I like to call these ammunition packs chocolate bars. I could really go for a chocolate bar right now. You know what? I don't even look like it though.
Yeah.
Like, I know we're supposed to be almost 30, but it's just like I really don't even look the part.
No.
And the reason why is because I use like facial cream and stuff, and I learned from my mom that all of that starch that we soak out of the rice whenever I make sushi, they actually use that on their face. Like, there's some Asian couples that was using that the water of it that's filled with starch from the rice on their face, and they're supposed to be 50, but they don't look nowhere near that. So I was like, huh, I should try some. So I'm basically worried about my looks, and I'm trying to keep myself young and fresh looking, so that when the day happens, I'll be ready.
Yeah.
Right? Because I like to date girls that are younger than me, and I prefer that. But I don't. But it also, I'm not like locked on that. I'm also still like open to
more lifeboats. Coming in
whoever.
fast.
Like if she, as long as she's a great person, that's all I care about.
The Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
And even for some people, that's kind of controversial. I get so sick and tired of hearing morons on the internet being like, why do you want a bitch and nanny on your back, or some annoying woman telling you what to do and stuff. I'm like, you sound like a person that's never been in a relationship. I have. I miss it. And I never wanted to, I never wanted for, I never wanted for it to stop, but you know how it was with her.
Yep.
You were there.
Yep.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Did I ever go through a high school graduation?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did. Because you were there with me. Oh man, I remember that. You and I, we had a bus that would take us to this church for our graduation.
Well, yeah, it's actually not that far from the house.
It's all.
And you know what? That same church,
Yeah.
they're doing a remodel. So we done the.
Yeah, I know. And you know the thing? This one. And you know the thing is that, I was gonna say, fuck, I forgot. I was gonna say, like, we both had the buses, the bus to ourselves. Just the two of us.
There's the two of us?
There's all... Yeah, it almost made me feel special. Too bad I wasn't a limousine.
I was in a limousine.
Yeah. And then after that, I went straight to college.
I did.
I didn't want to procrastinate. I didn't want to procrastinate and waste time, and fuck, I just never graduated.
A lot more.
I would have graduated sooner if it wasn't for my fucking school's bullshit requirements, stuff that I don't need to fucking know. I was just, like, I went to school for game design, right? But then I learned that game design is not the best choice, mainly because there's a lot of people going for that, and I'm limited to the jobs that I have in my area. So that just, unless I start my own business, that's not really going to happen. Unless I decide to move to California. Which, at this point, the way they treat game developers, no. No. Because I've been listening to it, and I don't like the game industry. I don't like how they treat their game developers. They treat them like they're just,
dog shit.
you know, like they're they treat them like they're a dime a dozen. And a lot of them, like, you remember how EA and Activision fired hundreds of employees, and EA got some backlash for, like, paying fired like 800 employees or something like that, and then gave an executive a signing bonus of some, like, $1 million or something. I told you about that, right? Yeah, like, it's like there's no job security.
No.
And because I heard of that, it's just like, well, it's a good thing that I was studying a degree that majored in game design, but also had computer science as a background, so I kind of mostly focused on that. So that's kind of, and I graduated with like an IT degree, mainly because it was just a better alternative. Which I still have all my game design courses. I already passed all of those courses. The only thing that was holding me back was all the mathematics that I thought was fucking useless. I didn't even need to know all that shit. I got the basics, like that's it. And besides, I already I passed the tech classes. I have like a technical GPA of 3.0. At one point, I did get a 4.0 GPA. I didn't know that. I didn't know I did. Did you know that?
No.
Like at one semester, I had like the highest GPA possible, and that was like the 4.0. It's like I did not, and all those were just tech classes. The mathematics classes is what held me back because I was never good at math. I gotten better because I had to push myself to get better at it. But because I did that, I'm better at math now. But they wanted me to know trigonometry and calculus. I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm gonna go with the other option and just graduate. Because if I did, I'd graduate sooner. If I still kept trucking on and keep fucking passing and failing all these math courses, wasting a bunch of money and time, then I would still be in college.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I went with the other option. So instead of like a computer science or game design degree, I just got a flexible degree in like information technology, but that's just like a general thing. And a career enhancement for C++ programming and computer science, which I did do computer science stuff. And I was told you can get a job anywhere in computer science.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so, you can.
Yeah. So I have the computer science stuff. I have the background. I even got the official transcript to kind of show them what kind of courses I took in school so that they get an understanding of what kind of classes I did. A lot of it is computer science stuff, which was software engineering, web design, game design, programming.
If you give me a little bit
basically design. Basically both design and development.
Yeah.
But enough about me. Let's talk about me. Enough about me. Let's go kill these guys.
I got a couple of headshots.
Can you shoot the turret on that stupid thing so it stop shooting at us?
No. It's all building.
Missed.
There's one coming over there. Come on, bad guys. Let's shoot them before they come out. Oh my god, put me close. Run them over.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust off.
Roger, Cortana.
I was looking at a government
I
job
spotted additional lifeboats in your area.
For
One
IT,
near the cliff edge.
and it's just
And
like,
another
man,
near
if
the
I can
head
get
of the
into a
river.
government job, they can
Hard
pay
to
me like
see from
16
my
to
altitude,
18 an
but it
hour,
looks like there are more
and
survivors.
I would hardly work, and I can get a lot of
We're
days
on our
off,
way.
a lot of time off and shit, and plus I would have 401k, and I can just work for 25
Okay,
years.
yeah,
and just
it's
retire.
getting hot over here.
Yeah, I am. Are you jelly? I said that to me, you're jelly. But I told my dad that, you know, something.
Okay, well, you can park me underneath this.
You shut up and try to tell a story.
Holy shit. I got some air.
Where'd you go? Oh, I see you. I didn't know that happened.
Where's my body at?
Hey, I got good news.
What?
The warthog's still intact.
Well, where's my body at?
Man, you got some air on that one.
Oh, damn it.
So grab your shit. Let's drive.
Oh my god.
I'll drive.
I see that. Dude, I see how high I went. Oh my god. Now I got no...
Did you hit the limits of how high you
Yeah,
can go?
you gotta go that way.
I did. I had a... You said that you were so high, and I just looked up and saw you falling down.
Oh my god.
I'm like, oh,
What you got? What do you gotta turn on and make it do that?
I think it's called Sputnik, which is it's supposed to decrease the mass and allow it some more funnier like physics shit to happen to where you'll just like apparently things will fly and go crazy like that. I figured it'd be funny to leave on, but at this point I think I'm gonna leave it on.
It is funny.
Yeah, it's like everything is full of helium. Or half full of helium. And then it makes it to where explosion effects will throw things and make them fly away a lot higher and faster. The only thing I don't like though is the programming. Like I think the programming, like the software design they could do is fine. It's just I don't like to do any coding.
Hiding in the hills above the structure.
And a lot of it's because I'm not trained enough. I'm not confident in it. Because it's like I need like an entry position to train me to do stuff. And even I don't like doing it when I was learning it in school. I can do it. It's just I don't like to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just, like, it's just, my mom had to do it for graphic design. It's like, why do you gotta learn coding and shit for graphic design? I don't know, it's just one of the stupid requirements that this fucking school, technical school, makes you do. And she told me that the reason why there's a lot of math requirements is because it's a state college, that's why. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yep. Come on.
Oh, shit. Combat roll, soldier. I mean, Marine. Practice your combat rolls. Oh, no, there's a Marine dead. He's got a sniper rifle.
A sniper rifle?
A sniper
A
rifle.
sniper rifle? If somebody gives you
Hell,
like,
I even
in a different angle, I can actually shoot.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. I can shoot far. Yes, I could be a sniper now.
A
Oh, look at this elite trying to rush me.
A sniper
Look at this
rifle.
elite. He dead. You see that elite? He was dead. He dead. He ain't no elite there. Ain't no nothing. Ain't no. Yeah, boy, I'm having so much fun with it. I found my rifle. This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for shooting, and the ones between my legs are for fun.
Oh, yes.
Echo
Which
419
any
to
girls
Cortana.
have
Warhammer's
access
on
to it
station
as
and
long
ready
as
for
they,
another pickup. Affirmative,
as long as they're
Warhammer.
nice
We're
to
ready
me.
for dust
Just
off.
say that.
Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
Oh,
I mean, I just don't see anyone going out in public and asking a girl out like in freaking like out of the blue. Like I kind of feel like there needs to be some development towards it, right?
yeah.
Like I like to kind of go with a slower approach. Just be friends first, hang out for a while. If there's some chemistry there, then one of us, then I'll ask her out. Right? That's how I did it with my with my ex. Is that, you know, because her and I were childhood friends, which thanks to anime I kind of learned what that is now, and I was kind of lucky to experience it for a little bit. Let me think here. I'm trying to keep my mind straight. Well, Fuck, I completely forgot. Where the hell I was going with that? Well, I just like to take it. I just kind of like to work up to it. And I thought about having kids and stuff before, and at first I was for it until my mom made me. She didn't make me change my mind or anything, but she kind of said like, I don't have to have kids if I don't want any, right?
Yeah.
So I just kind of took that to heart, and I really thought about it, and just like, actually, I don't want to say it's a definite no, but I don't want to say it's a definite yes either. But I think I'm probably leaning on the side of probably not. Like, I don't think it's going to happen. Because I could barely take care of myself as it is. I can't imagine raising a child, at least right now in my state. Now, things can change later on down the road. But I think right now, I'm kind of just fine. Like, if I find a special girl in my life and all that stuff, I'd rather just focus on the relationship. Just being married and just not being single anymore, right?
Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat.
Raising a family, I don't know. It's just my sister is choosing not to do it because of the problem stuff that her fiance has, and he does got a lot of like issues and stuff. He just, yeah, I know. He does got like a lot of issues and stuff. My eldest sister actually did get married, and she does have kids and stuff. And I love my nieces and all, like looking like a good uncle would, you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
But no, I can't see myself having kids. Like, I kind of act like a kid myself. I can't imagine raising one, especially when I could barely take care of myself.
Yeah.
And I still got like a lot of. I don't really see myself as a father figure, so probably not. So I feel like I got like, and it's actually kind of like a thing that runs in my family too. Like, there isn't very many
Dude, I think we
guys or
lost.
males in my families. Yes, I know. I'm trying to talk. Stop interrupting me. Damn you. When you tell your story, I listen, and my controller disconnected. Bitch.
How's your sister doing and the kids?
They're doing just fine. They're both good. It's just that they're kids and they don't know any better. I'm still,
Yeah.
I don't know, I like to still think I'm childish in a lot of ways. Like, we're almost about 30, and technically at this point, once we turn 30, we're supposed to be adults, like real adults. I don't feel that way, though. I kind of feel like that I'm still, like, 25. Like, I'm still learning how to be an adult and stuff like that. Like, yeah, time is passing, but I'm not. That's what I feel like. Like, I'm still, like, I still feel like I'm in the middle of my 20s. And I'll probably feel that way all the way in my 30s, too. Sometimes I feel like I'm, like, 50 or 40 years old. And it makes me feel like shit. But, yeah, the girls are doing fine. My sister's, fiance... My sister's fiance, lives in Tennessee. I heard that he has a worker that he used to be around, and he came back positive for COVID, so they had to shut the whole place down. So they had to shut down his workplace.
The interior of those structures before we leave.
He wasn't. I don't think he was around long enough to get it. I think he'll be fine. But, you know, that's...
Well, bad about her.
Like, my sister recently started, like, her own... Like, she does hair and stuff, so she started her own shop. Or hair salon place. And since this pandemic started, it really just tanked. Like, it really... It really suffered. And when starting a business and stuff, it's a huge risk, right? But because of COVID-19, I'm kind of afraid that her business is probably ruined because of this stupid fucking pandemic. And I kind of understand how stressful it is to manage a business and having all this shit and not making enough money and stuff. Because now she can't even get any cut. Because of the social distancing and shit, she's not getting any customers hardly. And she's got to close down shop. Now she's got to close up the business. I don't know for how long, and now she's got to do other jobs. Probably be an Uber driver or something.
Yeah.
Or just deliver Uber Eats foods, people, whatever. I don't know, but it's just a fucking
secure the
mess.
area before the dropship arrives.
Like I'm worried about her and her business and her sake though, but it's just I don't know how they're going. I think they're going through a really rough time right now. Like I'm doing just fine. Because of the stimulus check and the money that they were trying to give the students through the extension of the schools. I kind of feel like I got enough money saved up to where I'll be fine
I found Captain
for a
Keyes.
while. But
He's
it's
being
just
held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers up. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off.